started with the first topic.
All right.
And it is just a very newsworthy topic for us locally that you were in Michael Moore's movie. And I was wondering what response you got from being in his movie.
Oh, a couple of differing responses. Some people very supportive and liked it. What I said was very short, like an exclamation point to the point that Michael Moore was saying, where he is talking about the economy and really how bad it is. And I was affirming that. So then responses are, I challenged capitalism to its core, and that brought some angry responses in the local paper, and people, from the local paper in particular, and a few that saw the movie. Others are supportive, but again, not a lot was said about the very structure of capitalism in itself. Mm-hmm. Michael Moore makes allusion to it as not a good structure, and I affirmed it, and I called it a radical evil, mm-hmm. and that got responses. So anyway, so positive and negative.
I mean, did people call you or confront you directly, or how did it all
by mail and in the newspaper, and by mail, a couple of people. Yes.
What's your reaction to that kind of criticism when you receive it?
It's an opportunity to try to communicate a grander vision, mm-hmm. grander meaning, a better way of structuring our world and our society, and that what is, the violence of what is not acceptable. And so this opportunity to talk to folks today on this film is an example, an opportunity to go deeper and look at our society and our economics and confront it and analyze it and challenge it.
Now, how did you end up in the movie, and what's your connection with Michael Moore?
Michael had been in Flint, Michigan, and he had founded the Flint Voice, which became the Michigan Voice. I'd been interviewed a few times for articles in that weekly tabloid that he had while doing piecework here in the Lansing area back in the 70s. And then I did perform the wedding for his sister in his parents' home, and many, many years ago. And he had asked me to be MC of an event at the state capitol. I cannot even remember exactly what the topic was. And so I MC'd the event. There were about 2,000 people there. It was a big event.
I haven't met him personally. I don't know him personally. I haven't met him in person. What is he like? What's Michael Moore like?
There is a certain shyness actually to him, and he really is what you see. He really is disarming the way he really is interested in people. He really likes people, and even those that disagree, he reaches out and he even tries to connect with them. And also, he is a social commentator, and so he challenges. And his movies are all about challenging what I call the violence of our systems in our society, and he's great at it. And he can be dramatic and forceful and creative. He uses humor in dealing with these heavy kinds of topics like the economy, the medical systems we have, corporate greed, all these things.
So did you feel like a movie star?
No. Oh no, I'm glad to affirm all that is that's passing kind of stuff. How do we utilize what we have to communicate what our passion really is? Namely, I want a world where it's easier for human beings to love each other and respect each other and respect the earth. That's what it's about.
So I guess there's a lot of technology out there in film, television.
Yeah.
I mean, he's using that technology to make a better world.
That's right. That's right.
I guess fame can be fleeting, but sustainable earth would.
Yeah, so it's not about me, it's about the issues of all of us.
Yeah.